Hey everybody, we're getting ready to publish a video here. This was from Sunday, November the 13th. Big Al and I had hunted Saturday, November the 12th. We hunted until noon, went out for lunch, and then it started to rain and we didn't go back out. No, generally we don't hunt Sundays, and but Jerod, with his job, he has to work on Saturdays, every other Saturday. And there's been a lot of things that kept Jerod from being able to go hunting, family and job and everything. So he's gotten a few Saturdays in, but since it was getting close to the end, Sunday, November 13th, he decided to hunt. Now, at the very beginning of J&J True Outdoor Adventures, we told you that we will show you our successes, our failures, our ups, our downs. You get the true experience of being outdoors and hunting. It's not like what's on TV. This video, I know there's probably going to be a lot of people that's going to have some comments, probably going to be some thumbs downs, but we are showing what really happens when you're hunting. In this video, he was set up in his blind down on the farm. He went down on Sunday morning just after he got off work. He gets off work like at 3 or 4 in the morning. I think he went home, he changed clothes, he grabbed his crossbow, his tripod. Tara was already in the blind, same blind that his daughter shot her first deer during the youth hunt. And he was down there, I think, on a Tuesday and maybe a Thursday morning, Wednesday and a Thursday morning. I don't know for sure, but he was down there that Sunday morning. And at 7:33, I was already up. I'd already took dog out, and Brenda was fixing breakfast. And about 7:35, somewhere around there, I get a text from him. "Dad, I shot one." I said, "Okay." He said, "Wasn't a good shot." And he wasn't videoing. He was doing some video with his cell phone, but he wasn't videoing the hunt. And you'll see in this video, it was a bad shot. And we didn't recover the deer, hoping that it made it. But I'll let you, like I said, we're going to show you. I've had some people at the office tell me, "Oh, don't post that video, don't post that video." But here at J&J True Outdoors, like I said, we give you our failures, our successes, our ups, our downs. We're going to tell the truth. And this happens, and it happens more than a lot of people will let you know. But we gave it our all. We searched for 3 to 3.5 hours. We had very minimal blood. And like I said, you'll see it in the video. But just wanted to make everybody aware that we're going to show you what it's like to really hunt. We don't know what caused the bad shot. We don't know if the limb of his crossbow hit his blind, if he was nervous. We don't know what happened, because he did check the crossbow after we gave up searching. He come back and he set up, the targets are already set out in the field, so he went back to the blind and he shot, and he hit where he was aiming. So it was either operator error or he hit the blind with his limb, not realizing he was that close to the blind with the bow. But I just wanted to be up front and tell you about this video before you start watching. Like I said, a lot of people wouldn't show this, but this is true hunting in God's country, and we're going to show it. Appreciate you watching, and we'll get started with the video. Evening, everybody. Jerod and I are down here on the farm and doing an evening hunt. I'm in my blind. I believe it's an Ameristep, what they call the outhouse blind. It's great for rifle hunting or crossbow, but it's not good for regular compound bow. Not enough room. But I'm setting off the trail that the deer walk. My camera's right out in front of me. I can see my camera. And of course, I'm going to be hunting for a big buck. I'm not going to be hunting for a doe. I'll let them walk through. We know there's a nice buck down here. Jerod's got his blind set up, where it's always been out there in the field. And in fact, the reason why we're down here is, we were getting the camper ready for, going up onto the mountain. But Jerod had texted me about 7:30 this morning. He shot a nice 6-point. But it was a little back. It was really pretty far back. It actually hit it in the hip. You'll probably see it in a video clip. And me and Big Al come down here. And about 10 o'clock, we started searching for it. He'd shot at 7:30. I told him, don't go pushing it. We found blood. Jerod found his bolt. I believe he hit hip bone because the actual broadhead broke off. The threads are still in the insert. And we found a couple spots of blood. We looked. We've covered this whole mountainside. Never did find that deer. So I'm thinking that might not be a fatal shot. At least I'm hoping it isn't. But hopefully, Jerod's got some video. He had does coming out in the field. And he had a 6-point walk right out. And like I said, you'll see the video clip of it. So y'all just stay tuned. We'll see what happens this evening. Here's my view. My trail camera is straight. Trying to figure out where it's at. It's straight over there. It's really aimed right at me. Down there's the field. Jerod was just grunting and bleeding. So we just had to wait and see. The deer are moving. We seen 3 as we was driving in this evening. And then we just seen one a little bit ago behind his blind in the woods. So hopefully they'll be moving. The temperatures are really cool. Low 30 or upper 30s. So stay with us. Jerod just texted me there's a deer behind my truck. Of course, my truck's parked behind my camper, but not out in the field. It's just before you get up into the field. Of course, he'd have a better opportunity of taking it than me, because I'm back up in the woods. It's about 20 after 4 right now. I haven't seen anything. But the deer have been moving all day. We searched and searched and searched. From about 9:30, he shot that buck at 7:30. He found his bolt. Like I said, the broadhead was broke off. The threads are still down in the insert. And we found blood. And me, him, and Alvin have searched this whole entire hillside, hollers, looking for it. We found one last spot of blood, and we just kind of spread out. And we've been back and forth. We finished searching about, I think it was 12:30. We never found any more blood. And never found the deer. I'm thinking that he hit it in the hip bone because the arrow come out. It in the video how loud it hits. So we're hoping that buck makes it. Don't know if it will or not. Don't know what caused his bow to shoot too far to the right. We did find a rip in his blind that he was hunting in, and he thinks his limb, when it shot, may have hit that blind, and that may have done it. I don't know. But you can see the deer run off, and you see the arrow sticking out of it. So hopefully, unless he gets infection, hopefully that deer makes it. We may be down here this next weekend hunting. Maybe we'll see it again. He's got a trail camera out there. That's what caught the footage of the shot, which you've already seen. So just stay with us. We'll see what happens. Just had one behind me. I don't know if it probably wasn't used to this blind, but it was really close. I could hear it stomping, and it blew. And I think it went back the way it come from. Maybe went out in the field towards Jerod. I don't know. I heard him start to grunt with his grunt tube. See what time it is. But like I said, they're moving. This week's probably going to be a good week, and of course I have to work all week. So just stay with us. We'll see what happens. Hopefully Jerod's been shooting some video. He's had some does out there in the field. Well, it's about 5:05. Probably got another 12 minutes before sunset, but of course it's cloudy, so it's going to get dark quick. I had that one squirrel come back in again. I had that one deer blow behind me. And so far that's all I've seen. So I'm going to wait and see when Jerod says to come out, because I have to come out in the field. I don't want to mess him up if something's in the field. So we'll just wait and see. Well, I don't know if you can see me or not, but it's about 5:25. Got a spike out here in front. I don't know if I can get video of it or not, but I'm getting ready to wrap up my hunt, so stand by. That deer was out there in the field. That's the burn pile that we got right there. If it's the same one, it's a spike, but I don't know where it's going. It could be going to the end of the field and down in the hollow. It could be going to turn and come up this way. I don't know. But it's about 5:25. We're about ready to end the hunt for the day. Thought I heard a coyote back up behind me, but I'm watching to see if that deer shows up. If it's the one that Jerod told me was a spike, I don't know if I'll shoot it or not. It'd be my first deer for crossbow, but it's getting so late. It'd have to be point blank. But like I said, I don't know which way he went. So stay tuned. Okay, folks, we've been down here on the farm hunting. We're done for this evening. It's, I don't know what time it is.
Oh,
About
gosh.
6 something.
It is 5 minutes till 6.
5 minutes till 6. we seen, or Jerod seen, because he's been down here pretty much all day.
I've seen 14 deer. I shot a 6-point this morning. Something happened. I don't know what it was. The crossbow shot to the right. It ended up hitting him in his hip. Looking at the shot on camera that my trail camera caught, it didn't get good penetration. It looks like it hit the leg bone.
Not much blood.
There was hardly any blood. We tracked from probably about 9 o'clock until noon.
Yeah,
close. Yeah,
that's what I said, about noon,
And
12:30.
Yep.
Most of that tracking was without blood. We were just scanning everything we could scan, going in every direction we could go. That deer never bedded down.
No.
Could not find him. We gave it our best effort with him. We left for just a little while. Went and got something to eat. We came back for an evening hunt. Just this evening, I seen seven deer.
7 deer.
All total, you've seen 14.
I've seen 14 deer today.
Yep.
I seen a little spike this evening that I could have shot, but I'm not shooting a spike. I seen 1, 2, 3. I seen 3 does, and then I had 2 blow behind me. It's been very eventful. Very eventful. I've not had this much activity
in years.
Yeah,
years.
exactly.
So it's been a long time since we had this kind of activity on the hunting lease.
Right.
But I seen that spike, had him in the scope, but he was too far and too much underbrush, and don't know if I'd really want to shoot him or not. I haven't killed anything with the crossbow, but seen him, and then I had 1 blow behind me, and then after I got out of my blind, I had 1 blow up the hill from me. And then when I come out into the field, that spike was still in the field. He was at the edge of it, seen his tail as he jumped over into the woods and disappeared. So that's it for this evening's hunt. It's getting a little cold out here. This weather's been awesome for deer hunting.
Oh, absolutely.
So just please like, comment, and subscribe. This is the first real hunt from the farm that's been recorded.
Right.
So there'll probably be more in the future. So
and with this video, there's also a couple videos that I shot during the week.
Yeah.
From I think the 9th or 10th, and then one from the 11th or something like that.
Yeah.
We'll put those little clips in there because there wasn't a whole lot with them.
It was him coming down here to hunt right after he got off work.
On the 9th video, I wasn't able to catch it on my phone. It happened too quick. But my target buck that I'm after, which we won't put on these videos and we won't show till well after season.
Right.
He was in the field. He was chasing some does. Does went around. He ran through the field, and it was enough that my jaw dropped. I mean, he's big.
Yeah. So with that, like, comment, subscribe, and as we're fond of saying, we'll see you in the woods. Thanks for watching.